peasant. Jesus. Right. What? The hot dog lord? I'm disputing this. Right. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to do all the work here? Ugh. Well, the castle looks slightly fancier this time. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I always start eating during these bloody things. Well, at least it tells you which bloody button to press for the walkie-talkie this time. Fred, can you hear me this time? Fred! Oh, don't tell me we've got this pish again. Alistair Stevenson. Fred. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Mango, pineapple, banana. Okay, I think the walkies are still broken.
What's up?
What's up?
We're back.
Right. I know. It's just I quite like the concept of like being able to speak at the same time and everything like that, but then the job's fucked.
Right, I am in a room with a couple of coffins lying about. I've got a locked crate. I have got a couple of patterns on a kind of grill that looks like it'll come down to cover the coffin. One is like cat face with two arms, stick cat man with two arms, and an hourglass.
Right, I'm in a room that has coffins in it as well, and it's got I don't know what it is. It's like a big stone plinth thing with three symbols, but it looks like I can rotate those symbols. They're like on a tombola thing. Can you change the symbols at all, or are yours fixed? Because mine has a lever, so I wonder if I need to match my symbols with yours and then pull the lever/lever, and hopefully that'll do something for you.
Lever/lever. So some of the grills.
Lever? I hardly know her. Wait.
Oh my god. some of the grills that have signs above them don't have coffins in. So I've got 1, 2, 3 that are blank, and I've got 1, 2, 3 with coffins in. So what do you want? I have got a couple of locked doors in this room to get out. Right,
I've only got one door by the looks of it that can get out of here. And then I haven't really got anything else that I can see symbols on.
Right, let's try the ones with coffins then.
Yep.
So I've got cat stick, man with arms.
Right, are you going left to right here?
Yeah, try it.
Cat stick, man with arms.
So
I haven't really got that option at all on the first one. So, right, I'll tell you the options I've got on the first, the left-hand tombola wheel, and see if that matches up with any of yours. Right, I've got goblet with tits. I've got.
I don't think I've seen a goblet with tits.
Right. Well, these will all be the options. So if one of these, right. Then I've got a ballerina, or like a flower with the top part missing. Feathery F. Alien face in a boat.
Alien face in a boat.
Turtle Jesus and triangle man doing weights.
Oh shit. That makes no sense. Fuck.
And then on my middle one it's a different set of symbols, and then on my third one it's a different set of symbols again.
I've got goblet with tits with no coffin underneath it.
Right. So have you got 3 and 3? 3 with coffins?
So let's try that.
Right.
Try that first. So try goblet with tits.
Yep. Right.
Move on to your middle one.
I've got an S with diagonal lines in each corner. Straight, like if it was in a rectangle.
You've got that.
I've got a beetle. Big rugby ball with a line coming down the middle, 2 lines going horizontally across, and then little antenna coming out each end.
Yep, I've got that. So do that one.
Right. I've also got circle Lumiere, diamond Lumiere, and spunkin flagcock, and hourglass.
Right, I've also got an hourglass one, but go and pick that rugby ball one.
Right, the beetle.
The beetle.
Right. On the last one, I have the goalpost with a lollipop.
Nope.
Good old Who's face.
Nope.
Ballerina.
Nope.
Circle Lumiere / Quidditch hoops.
Nope.
Hourglass and cat. Oh, I've got a cat stick person here.
Right, I've got an hourglass bit, so it's the only one it could possibly be. So I've got a line at the bottom. I've then got an X on it, and then a wee rectangle across the top of the X.
Yeah, with little bits coming up the top.
Yep. So that one.
That's the symbol I thought you were meaning when you said triangle guy doing weights the first time, because I thought it was a triangle guy like lifting the bar above his head. Right. So are those 3 all like non-coffins?
Non-coffins. So try that one.
Right. No, it's just spun them around again, as if it's like reset.
So let's try the coffin ones then. So go back to your first one and go through the options again.
Right. Ballerina, Feathery F.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Right, I'll describe it if you've not got any of these other ones. The Cyclops alien face in a boat.
I could have a ballerina.
Turtle Jesus, triangle guy doing weights, goblet with tits, which we did last time, didn't we? Right, the ballerina is like it's like a diamond with the top bit of the triangle cut off. Yep, and then a vertical line and
2 arms.
Yep, the tutu.
And a bit of that vertical line is sticking through the
going
diamond.
into the diamond. Yeah.
Right, try that one first.
Right,
then. I would say that's a tulip.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why my mind went to ballerina, but that says more about me than it does about you, Fred. Right, we'll go with tulip then, the white tulip, which is a Fringe reference as well. So, right, so next one. We've got hourglass, S with the lines.
What's your hourglass look like?
It's the one you described before. I've actually got that on 2 of these.
So I've got that as well, so pick that one.
Right. We might need to differentiate between, like, because the middle and the right one has got the hourglass, so we need to see which one also has another one. So what's your last symbol? Was that the cat?
So, cat face, stick cat face with arms.
Stick cat face with arms, right? I think
so I've got a diamond with 2 cat's
triangles.
ears,
Yep, and then a line with the 2
a line
petals
and 2
again.
arms.
Yep. Right. So we've got white tulip, hourglass, and then stick cat.
Stick cat.
Oh yeah, it's making its little noise.
Boom.
Right. So what's that?
Alien.
That's opened my door, so I must go move on to someone else to try and get you moving elsewhere.
I've got a door open.
Oh, have you?
Through it.
Right, that's good. Oh Jesus. What have we got going in here? Right. I've got a lectern with. Oh Jesus, it's like a diary or a. Right, I'm going to have a look around before I read this book. I've got Phil Collins playing in the background here. Right, it's maybe
some funky music.
It's maybe not Phil Collins, like, but I thought it was Phil Collins to start with for some reason. Right.
Can
right.
you feel it?
Calling in the air tonight. Oh no. Right.
Oh Christ, I've got Phil Collins in here.
Right, what have you moved through to now? Because I've got quite a lot going on, so.
Right, I've walked into a kind of long hallway. I'm going to call it an atrium.
Ooh.
With what looks like wee thin doors on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've got
a couple of big doors. Oh, thin doors.
Thin doors.
I thought you said fin doors. I was like, what the fuck's a fin door?
And I've gone down one of the. There's. Then a wee bit further on, there's 2 steps down. One to a locked door, but one to an open door. And I've got loads of stuff ahead of me still that I've not even got to yet. So if I go down, I've got a book.
I've got a book. Right, I should maybe read. Oh. I've got an open book and a lectern, and it's like a fucking letter or a diary entry or something. So I don't know if I should read that in case before you get too lost. Because I've got a thing. I've got a thing on the floor, a big stone circle. It's like a ring, and there are symbols around the ring, and then in the middle there's a big star. It's a 2, 4, 6, 8 pointed star with symbols around the outside. I've got things.
If I walk forward, I'm into a big kind of open space with a kind of statue hanging in the middle of it. It goes up and there's a kind of grill at top and there's snow coming through it. I've got another book on an altar. I've got, oh my word, I've got too much to explain here.
Right, don't worry, I'll read this book out and see if that makes it any clearer. Right. Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honoured to receive your love in exchange. Her handwriting is terrible. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. Get through with this? I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And then it's like the bottom corner of the page where she signed her name is ripped out. There's a couple of mistakes in there which I'm wondering if that's meant to be deliberate. I cannot let you destroy, like destroy is DISTROY. God, I'm having flashbacks to something that I've fucking watched or played or something where it was like deliberate spelling mistakes to try and send a message. Jesus. I can't even think what it is right now. It'll come to me in the middle of the night. And then I've got on either wall, because I'm in like a big circular room, so on the right and left hand side wall I've got one blue sort of banner tapestry thing that has, I don't know if it's meant to be a map, but it's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different symbols on it with loads of diamonds and lines running between them.
Right, I've got 2 banners as well. I've got 2
and
red
then
banners.
there's a red one on the other side as well, with different symbols in circles.
So on one of my banners, I'm pretty sure I saw it was a bit of like Lumia. Oh, I've got a blue one and a red one. I've got a this is a hard one to explain. It's a wee bit Lumiere-ish in a diamond.
A wee bit Lumiere-ish. Have you
It's
just
not
got like
Lumiere-ish.
one symbol per banner?
Yes.
Right, see,
They're
I've
both
got
different.
fucking loads of choices. What colour are you on?
Right, I'm looking at blue.
Blue diamond. And what is your thing?
So in it, it's... Oh god, how to explain this? I've got a circle guy with arms that go up into 2 triangles. His body down goes round like the bottom of a T, like a T there, where we circle at the end of the
Oh Jesus
bottom
Christ!
curve.
Oh, what you're describing, I think, is made up of different symbols for here.
Oh shit!
This circle head, has it got another circle within it, or is it just a single circle?
Single circle.
Right, single circle, triangle hands, and a circle tail.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. So there's a bit across the middle, like the T, a line across the T.
With one bit going up and one going down?
Correct, yeah.
Right, so I've got 4 different things on this poster that make up what you said, but I don't know what this relates to. There's lines connecting the different things, but I don't know if this is meant to be directions or something.
Well, let me read one of these books. Dear C, my love for you burnt with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines something bright
It's difficult to read it.
at the light of the start and as your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars and as colourful as the something in our garden. Bloody hell. Love you forever, B. And then I've got 6 candles with numbers on them, and they look a bit different, the candles.
Alright, I've got some candles about the room, but I don't know if I can interact with them at all. Oh wait, I've got other candles here as well, yeah. I've got candles round this circle that I can turn off and on. 6 of them. Right. I don't know what the numbers are.
That's going to be it then. That's going to be it. I can probably explain it. So if you've not got numbers next to those symbols that you had, have you?
Not that I can see. No, it's like it's weird. It's like a bloody mind map. It's just lines going between all the different symbols.
I've got another book. The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles, and then I've got bits that I can't read for the fold of the bloody book.
Right, let me try turning on these candles first and see if that does anything to the altar. Huh? Oh, they're on a timer, I think. Or are they going off as I'm turning on another one? 2, 4.
I wonder if that's doing anything in my room. I wonder if I should turn this switch off again. Okay, I've turned it on and it's staying on. Fuck it.
Oh, it's because I think I have to do it in order. I don't know what fucking order though. I just started doing that randomly and I got 5 of them on at once and then it turned off.
Phase 1, gather round my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles. King something. Phase 2, bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. Her locks will chain us to this earthly life, so we will never pass through the doors of heaven or hell. Phase 3 with these knives and with these words. Her blood will heal our faith. For her sacrifice, we will something, and roam these lands. We'll rule and roam these lands forever. Means now.
Right. Your other poster, banner, tapestry thing, the red one, is that a circle with something in it?
Let's get to it. Yes.
Right, because I've got the same again. I've got like multiple choice here, so I'll need to figure out what it's made up of. Right,
so at the very bottom, I've got a circle with a cross through
it. Circle, yep.
I've then got a line going straight up.
You'll need to tell me what comes next because I've not got any individual lines, so there's a few with things on top of it.
Right, so I've got a line going straight up, and at the top it's got two arms with Quidditch hoops on them.
Right.
Don't know what, or I could just say circles. They don't have to be Quidditch hoops.
You're speaking my language, it's alright.
A wee bit up from that bottom circle with the X through, I've got a line with two almost semicircles at the end of it.
Right. Yep, I think I've got it.
And then just above that, I've got an arrow pointing up. So just two diagonal lines.
And then a little
tiny
line.
Bit up above that, I've got a horizontal line.
Right. So circle across through it, line or arrow coming up with a line across, arms coming across with semicircles, and then arms at the top with full circles. Like a U.
Yes.
A U with circles on it.
So go from the bottom again. I've got circle with an X through.
Yep.
I've got a line going up, then a bar across with two semicircles.
Yep.
Almost like cups, like glasses.
Yeah.
Pointing out the way.
So robot hands.
Then I've got, yes.
Have they got a middle?
Lego hands.
Yeah. Have they got a middle finger?
No.
Nah. So it's just the semicircle. Lego hands. Aye. Right.
Lego hands.
I was looking at the wrong option here. Then aye.
Perfect. Then arrow.
Yeah.
So two diagonal lines. Then slightly above that, there is a horizontal line.
Yep.
Then the two arms with Quidditch hoops.
And a bit of line coming up in the middle.
Wee bit of line in the middle, yeah.
Right, so these connect now. I was wondering because the ones I was looking at to start with weren't like directly connected, but now they are. But I still don't know what to do with this information.